Hi all, Renee here. I just got my sew sampler in the mail, so I thought I'd do an unboxing for you and take a look and see what we thought of it. So this month is Make a Splash. Okay, let's take a look at the coupon. The coupon is for 20% off Aurifil thread, and it is good through, let's see the date on here, April 20th, 2021 is when that expires. So that's pretty good. I love Aurifil thread. So here's our little card that tells us what's in the box. So let's take a look. First we've got a spool of, this looks like Aurifil. Let's see if that is what it is. I probably should have put my glasses on today. Yes, it's a mystery spool of 50 weight Aurifil thread. So the color that I got, let's see if I can read it. Fortunately, I can't read it. So sorry. It's kind of like a peachish reddish color. Well, hello, Peanut. Peanut has decided to come visit, so we'll put that off to the side. What are you whining about? He's whining about something. This looks cute. I'm guessing it's magnetized because they're all the pins are staying in there. That is really cute. It is a little spool of thread with our pins in it. Oh, I forgot to give you the value on that. The value on this is $4.98. The value on the teal magnetic spool pin holder is $4.48. That is really cute. I really like that. Then what else is in here? We've got some Clover water-soluble pencils. I love these. These are great. I use these a lot when I'm marking darts and other things, because I do quite a bit of garment creations, so those will be very helpful. I don't necessarily use them too much in quilting, because normally if I'm marking something, personally, if I'm marking something on quilting, it is on the wrong side of the fabric, like where I need to, do like some half square triangles or something. I don't really do anything on the other side. Now when I'm hand quilting, I will use a chalk marker, and I use chalk for marking my hand quilting lines. So the watercolor pencil set, it's pink, blue, and white, is $6.98. I think that's a fair price. That's a fair price. So let's take a look at the quilt pattern. Okay. I have to tell you, don't like it. Don't like it at all. I am not much for the modern look. And this right here, I'm sorry, it feels like it should be hanging in the Moda warehouse, or their offices, as like an ad for their colors. Yeah, I saw this fabric come out, and at the time it came out, I was like, oh, I don't like that at all. I'm never gonna buy that. Little did I know that someone would make it into my sewing room anyway. So let's take a look and see what we've got here. So this is my favorite color is Moda. And so we've got this piece right here. Wow, this is a pretty big piece. Let's see what we've got here. So what we have is a Moda quilt panel. It says that it has every color in the Bella Solids range, and then these other pieces are 12 fat eighths to accompany it. Okay, so fat eighths, I don't usually buy them very often. It's a 1/4 yard cut in half. So you get an 1/8 of a yard, but it's not as skinny as a normal 1/8 that you would buy from the store. So there are 12 of them, so I'll flip through them so you can see the colors. And what is nice about having this panel is now I can, if I really like one of these colors, I can match it up to see what the color is so I can buy some more. So there's that. And it is always nice to have some solid colors, because you do use those from time to time when you're doing some piecing. That would be really pretty in a log cabin for the center of each log cabin piece. And there's that, and that, and the blue. So we have 12 fat eighths. So that is 6, I'm trying to figure out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that would be equivalent to 1 yard of fabric right there. And then we've got 4 more So that would be equivalent to a quarter of a yard, right? Is that right? Or a half yard? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So it's like 1.5 yards of solid fabrics, but you get a lot of different ones. So 1.5 yards of solid fabric would normally, I would say, would normally be about maybe $17 to $18 if you're buying good quality Moda fabric, $17 to $18. And then you've got this panel. So the panel is quite large. I might make a tote bag out of it. I don't know. See this thing right here? This right here. That just screams to me that this is an ad. I feel like Moda should give this to, like, quilt shops to advertise the colors that they have in their color line. I don't see making a full quilt out of it. If I'm wrong, please somebody tell me down in the comments what you think. But this is definitely not a good value right here, because it says that this is $32.98 worth of fabric. I would never in a million years buy this. Ever, ever, ever. This, yes, I would buy this. But it's really only like 1.5 yards if I've done the math right. If I haven't, tell me down below. It's still, I would not pay $33 for this. I just wouldn't, and I would never buy that. And I really don't like the pattern. I will never use the pattern. So there's that. So the value on the pattern is $9.98. Again, I would never buy that. And then we have our greatest hits pattern, which I'll show you a little close-up of, if I can get in there, close-up of what the pattern looks like this time around. That's kind of cute. Kind of reminds me of Churn Dash in a way. So this is track 11 of the album quilt. I think there might be one more, and then we'll start on a new yearly quilt. So that would be great. So if I'm looking at this, I would have paid $18 for this. $18. I would buy these. So 18 plus 7, what is that? 25. This is another roughly $4.50. So that's $29.50. And then the spool of thread is $5. So did I get my money out of paying for the box? Yes, I did get my money out of it, but it wasn't any kind of a deal. And I think all of that is because of this and this. I hate to say it. It's very rare that I don't love the majority of what's in the box, but this month, no, I don't. I don't at all. So there's my review, my box opening. Sorry if it was a downer. I hate to do that, especially on a Monday. But I would love to know if I'm either alone in this and maybe I'm just not seeing this correctly. Or if you don't like it either, leave me a comment down below so I don't feel alone. Either way, thank you so much for being here today. I really appreciate you stopping by and seeing my unboxings. I usually really enjoy sew samplers, and maybe I will make myself a tote bag out of this, so I do get some use out of it. It might be cute as a tote bag for sewing projects, things like that. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope if you're not a subscriber that you want to come back, you want to see more of what I do here. I do sewing, quilting, a lot of paper crafting, and every now and then I tell you about my chickens and my garden, which I put my seeds in, so they're starting to sprout. So that's exciting. So maybe I'll do a quick little seed video one of these days and show you what I've got growing. So I hope you all have a great day. If you're not a subscriber, please hit the subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. That would be great. And leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. And I hope you're all having a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.